And we'll begin with an opening statement by Coach VanDerveer, and then we'll go into questions. And to ask a question, please use the raised hand function in the participants tab. Okay, go ahead, Coach.
Well, happy Super Bowl Sunday to everyone. And I thought we had a super effort from our whole team. It was really exciting to have our young players like Agnes and Jana had a great game. People that haven't been able to play a lot got in and really contributed. So I was really excited for that. We took care of the ball well. I thought we ran our offense well. Obviously, some things that we want to work on, but I'm really pleased with how everyone contributed.
Okay, first question will be from Janie McCauley. Go ahead, Janie.
Thanks, Dave. Hi, Tara. Tara, two nights ago, you kind of spoke about playing for 40 minutes and the energy and effort it takes for 40 minutes. And it seemed like no matter who you had on the court today, everybody came with that, and 7 turnovers only, and
Yep.
Just Kiana and Haley finding their shot early. What did that mean for you?
Well, I just think that people, our team, we talked about things yesterday in practice, Janie, about how, we have to play 4 quarters, and we did today, which is really good. And we did with being really able to substitute very liberally. I'm really excited about, basically I think this is the most that Agnes has played in a game. I think it's a career high for Jana and the most that she's played in a game. For her to have 3 assists, 1 turnover. I thought Fran was really concentrating. Yes, Kiana got it going early. Haley got it going early. Cam, did some really nice things early for us. But I really think this was about our team depth, and I'm really proud of how they played. There's a lot of times where when you sub, things drop off really quickly, and you got to sub people back in. And I never felt that was going to happen today.
Okay, next question is from Jacob Rayburn. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hi, Coach. You talked about Agnes getting more playing time. I was hoping you could describe for us her last couple months of development and work, what you've seen from her in practice.
First of all, she is such an outstanding young woman. She works really hard in practice, and she stays extra, and Kate is working with her. We're really hoping that Agnes can do kind of what Anna did, become a defensive stopper for us and develop her offensive game in the way that Anna has. I thought Anna had a fabulous game against Colorado and has been having a fabulous season. But Agnes is a young player, but I think has all the tools and the work ethic and a really special young lady. So I'm very excited for her.
And a follow-up on Fran, this is maybe a little bit of a psychology sort of thing, but when there's so much competition on this team and a player maybe gets into a funk and it's going to be hard to get minutes back because of the competition level, do you see that with someone like Fran, of like having to work out of maybe playing below her standard when she's competing against really good players?
Well, I think Fran is an extremely coachable player, and she recognizes kind of things that she needs to do better. Like today, she had a 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio, which is great. Because she knows that's been something that we need her to do, is to take care of the ball better, to go 4 for 5, to take good shots. I think Fran needs to get on the glass. She needs to be a better rebounder for us. But hopefully she'll recognize that too. But she's a total team player, and it's exciting to see her play well.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, next question is from Michael Roberson. Go ahead, Michael.
Okay, Coach, dominant performance. They absolutely responded from last game, 52% shooting, and once again, less than 10 turnovers. Were you really happy the way they did respond? And the second question would be, who do you have in the Super Bowl this afternoon?
I was very happy. I was very happy for how they responded. And today, this game was our Super Bowl. I mean, every game we're playing is for the championship. And I'm really excited about how different people stepped up. Jana, I thought, played exceptionally well. 3 assists, 1 turnover, knocking her shot down, running the team. I guess, I think I'm for the Kansas City Chiefs. When the 49ers aren't in it, I'm for the 49ers, period. But when they're not in it, or if Seattle's not in it, then I'll go with the Chiefs.
All right. Next question is from Daniel Martinez Trams. Go ahead, Daniel.
Good afternoon, Coach. Wanted to know about the seating arrangement on the bench, and specifically about Jana. I think she's been behind you almost all year long, and can hear you coaching her, especially when she's on the floor. I'm wondering if that's intentional and what you saw from her today.
Yep, Jana sits right behind, diagonal from Kate and I, so she gets an earful from both of us. We know that her development is really key to our team, so we want to make sure she's seeing the things that we're seeing and we're talking to her about. And I will say this, Jana has been a fantastic, positive influence on our bench. It's not a regular bench this year, but I can hear her the whole game. And what I told our team afterwards was I was excited to be able to cheer for her instead of hearing her cheering for our team. So I'm really excited for Jana and how well she did today.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay. Are there any more questions for Coach VanDerveer?
All right. Stay well. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. And Jana, we'll just go straight to questions. So if people want to put their hands up, first question is from Jacob Rayburn. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, Jana. So exciting game to get, so much runtime on the floor and to produce. What are your thoughts, not just about this game, but kind of how it fits into the development you've seen in yourself in the past couple months?
I think that Utah's a really good team, and we just needed to get it done on the defensive end and play really good for 4 quarters. And then and we're always preparing. I'm always playing against Kiana and Anna in practice, and we're always going hard at practice, so it's just really nice to see that out there.
And second thing, Coach was talking about the energy you bring on the bench and the coaching you get from her and Kate because of where you sit in the bench area. What's it been like for you to kind of, take the game in as kind of like this instructional video playing out in front of you and have the coaches right there, but also be really active?
I'm just soaking it all in from where I am. I love seeing my teammates play, and I also love hearing the way that Tara and Katie and Britt coach. I'm just a sponge, so that's what I'm doing. And then obviously cheering as loud as I can for my teammates because I love them. So.
Thanks, Jana.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is from Janie McCauley. Go ahead, Janie.
Hi, Jana. Thanks for stopping in. Tara said a couple nights ago just the importance of playing for 4 quarters and not letting up, and it seemed like on both ends that happened today. It didn't matter which group was on the floor. Kiana and Haley got you guys going, and then you kept that intensity. How important was that maintaining for 40 minutes, and also the only 7 turnovers today?
I think that turnovers are a huge factor in why we played so well today. We were trying to stop turning the ball over. And then as far as the 4 quarters of intensity goes, that's really important for us in the future and for every single game that we play. And in order, if we want to get far into the tournament or into just whatever winning games, we have to be intense all 4 quarters. And I think that everybody does a really good job of trying to get people hyped up and continuing to do the little things to keep us intense.
Next question is from Michael Roberson. Go ahead, Michael.
Jana, at what point did you realize you'd be playing a lot today, and what was your mindset knowing that I may have a really good game today?
I never know what my minutes will look like. I just try to stay prepared and keep the scouting report in my head, or when we're doing it at practice, just really pay attention because you never know when it's going to be time to go in. And if I'm not in there, I'm still going to be cheering and helping my teammates in any way I can, but yeah.
All right. Next question is from Daniel Martinez Crams. Go ahead, Daniel.
Hey, Jana, Coach was just telling us how nice it was for your teammates to be cheering for you instead of you cheering for them. And I want to ask specifically about that pass to Lacey inside, the lob one, what you were seeing and what it was nice to hear your teammates cheer for you after that.
I don't know what I was thinking. The shot clock was running down and I was kind of stressed out. But then Lacey made a great cut, and to have my teammates cheer for me is really big for me. It makes me super happy. I just think that we all support each other hugely. So.
Thank you.
All right, I think that's about it. So Jana, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And thank you everybody else for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.